$1 million roundtable qualifiers. No? So what is MDRT, by the way? $1 million roundtable qualifiers. No? Top-notch financial advisors. No? Top 3% worldwide. Okay? Yan, no? So, let's give a round of applause to our beautiful speaker, an amazing mom. Yan, no? So, Miss Rhea, you. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, should I say. Okay. You were asked kanina by blog, okay? Why are you here? Murag, everybody had a place, a safe answer. Pero tinudan na, kinsa maging pugos be. Wala. There's so many new faces here. Di na ko kahinungdong who are the financial advisors or leaders and who are invitees. Can I see the hands of those who are invitees? Okay. Well, this is a good number compared to the last time I talked last year in a classroom setting. So kasagaran sa ato na leaders, right? Leaders and financial advisors. I would like to special mention one of my team members, Fatima. So, yeah, Fatima, we'll be preparing to my presentation. But even before I will start, before it's shown there, I would like to acknowledge a great team that I have with me who made my presentation. I will really credit it to them. The Thriving Soul Digital. Kadaghan man ta leaders din, it was mentioned in the agency leader meeting this morning that one of the investments that we should have is, to bring it back to the agency. Yeah, so one of my investments is my social media because I have to admit that is not the kind of skill that I'm very comfortable of. So I needed somebody to do that for me. So Thriving Soul Digital, they're here at the back. Thank you, Ems and Steph. So yeah, am I keeping you asleep? My gabi, good morning. So I will be sharing here. Thank you again for the opportunity, Ms. Glo. It's been a while that I'm back here in the classroom. Kasagaran that I talk is mura naman it's mostly on a theater and hotel. So it's kind of warm to see smiling faces. Nalibog shy ba sila or sleepy or hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna share to you my journey with Manulife. Okay, so but you can see lang I just wanted to highlight my specialization, which is your financial health matters. So I use that in almost every time that I talk to because that's the kind of brand that I wanted to bring along with me. Because for me, this is for the long haul. And I want them, and I want my clients and prospects to see me as that. Na health matters. It's like dumbbells. Magsiguro yung kung lift here. Okay? So yeah, to start with, can I go to the next slide? So when did I start or where was I before Manulife? So I graduated psychology. It's a 4-year course. I thought I was going to be a teacher. I'm specializing also on special education. So, but my first job was not even related to psychology. It was cut short. I had 5 years with sales. And then before I got in with Manulife, I was executive secretary to the president of a Boitis transport system for 9 years. So I was in the corporate world. Can I see the hands of those who are coming from employment? Oh, ubay, good eye. So this is including leaders and invitees. So I hope I can really, you can relate to my story more. So ang uban, kung dili employees, natay businessman here in the room? Here to businessman. Or probably professionals. Do we have lawyers here? Nurses? Okay, have a nurse getting in. Okay, di na dyan ko numada ihang time. So wala. So kasagaran nato employee, no? So what happened to me? So 9 years with the Boitis. And I could say that I was satisfied because I was reporting to the president. So gamit ra ang akong utok kanunay. However, I was really longing for time with my family because I was a very young mom. You can see, kinura lang sila twins, no? Okay? So, I was a very young mom. I was a very young mom at 22. So that's my eldest, the one at the back. This one, I was a very young mom at 22. And then, a year after, unfortunately, very few in the ratio of the Philippine population, my first husband passed away at the age of 24. And my daughter was only 5 months old. Okay, so, but then at the time, it was not a reason for me to join Manulife. Definitely no. Okay? But I got my first policy at age 23. So, believer na jud ko. Wala din ko niabot sa ato ang senior age. Sir Carlito, did I remember your name right? Mario, right? Sorry. Sorry, sir. What's your first name again? Sorry, ha? Mario! Sorry, Sir Mario. No, Carlito man. So, did somebody name Carlito here? Oh, sorry. Okay. Sige. So yeah, it was not enough reason for me to join. But I got my first policy and then that, and yeah. And then I remarried after 3 years and that will be another story. And I got my first policy at 23, and then my very good agent have been selling me policies for the next blank years. And at the same time, just like you, invited me to join Manulife. And for 12 long years, ako di siyang ibalibaran. I really said no. Okay. So muna, backtrack lang ko gamay sa time na kanang I was still employed na. So I was really longing time for my family. So muna akong ginapangita and my good friend, Rhea, join Manulife. You will have time, freedom here. You will have time for your family. But it was not enough for me. Until one day, I just gave myself, I threw myself in this classroom and just, naminaw lang yun ko. And then let's see from where. What happened in my first career orientation program just like this. So yeah. So when I joined Manulife, I was seated just like you. And then the person that was talking in front was 9-time, am I correct, Sir Boy? 9 or 8? 9-time MDRT Miss Gigi Abu.
8.
Okay. So, she was sharing about her claim. When we say claim, can be a critical illness claim or can be a payout for an education. But in her case, it was a death claim of a mother to a son who took his life. Okay, so it was a sad story, but I said to myself, na that's the very thing that I was looking for. I wanted to leave an impact in the life of other people. Very few siguro because we have here for many reasons, probably financial, probably time freedom. Yes, I was looking for that at that time, but what filled the empty spot in me to say yes was really to really living a life with purpose. And I found that with Manulife. So yeah, I got in full time from the start, no looking back. And that was 12 years ago. Okay. So if you will ask me, Ray, what's it need to be a financial advisor? Now I wanted to package it in for easy, relatable, visual. So what is me looking here? I package myself in a way that I will be respectable. Dili pwedeng maganda lang, ha? Dili pwede. Let's be respectable. But then, because the way how we bring ourselves will speak so much with the product that we will be bringing. Because no matter how global ang product or the brand that we are bringing, it's very strong. Yeah, we will just, bring ourselves lousy. Dili pwede. But then again, Dili pwedeng maganda lang or gwapo lang. You go out, you do your assignments, you study the products from, as in, said, okay na, bisag magpiyong ko, I can explain seasons, I can explain health flex, or future boost, or our products. Dapat ingon ana. But again, it will take a lot of patience and discipline to do so. Why do you have to study the products? Dili ra pwedeng, sige na dear, nigaw bitaw, dili jud pwede. Because if you are here for the long haul, then you have to package yourself, you have to prepare, do your assignments well. Okay. And yeah. So this is here, and the one here are one of my group talks with mga certified public accountants. So I do group talks. So the thing is, you have to go into action. Dili pwedeng you just study there, ikaw, run, dili you mo istorya o prospect. That cannot be. Because we have to sell. And then in selling, so, you also have to have in your back, now you have, we help. We just don't sell. We talk because we share, because we wanted to help. That's the very thing. Nga naman kung if selling lang natin muna-muna and not helping, at some point, we will be discouraged. Nga naman, walibaran man nga to ang ina-share. So, if selling lang what we have in our mind, then ma-discourage siya ta. But if you wanted to help, then that does not stop you from this person to another person. Okay, and lastly, Tanisha, this is just one of the cards that I give that I kanang ginapaprint yun ako. So there's season's greetings, there's also get well soon. So I'm not sure if other agents are doing that, but in my case, that's one of the initiatives that I decided to do for my clients. Aside from the umbrellas, things that, I get out, I take it out from my pocket to give back to my clients. So yeah, the cards, and I tell you, get well soon. Why, they really get so warm. Even if the wife, client na ako si husband lang, and then the wife gets ill, kaya dili madayon ang amo ang appointment because the wife, of course, sir, kung sino yung number ni madam? Di, atong padalahan mo. Kung sa panina. Di ba? But handwritten notes I truly appreciate. Okay? So, medyo kuan ako ha, because I am already assuming that I'm talking to you right now like you are with Manulife. But again, the decision for you to join us or not, okay, naapabiya mo employed. Let's see if this really is for you. Okay, I'm being very, very realistic about it also. How much time? I might, I know. So what excites and motivates me, I like with this very quickly, ha? So number one for me is relationships. Professional growth, professional and personal growth, rewards, recognitions, including travels, time freedom, and financial freedom. On relationships, you can see in the one in the beach, that's my family. So dagko na. Since I'm married early, wala na lang may magsura. I already have a 25-year-old daughter. She's with PAO, Public Affairs Office of Mactan Cebu International Airport. And then my son is in PT in Cebu Doc. And my youngest is in UP for Fine Arts. So yeah, I value the priceless, which is my family. So that really excites me. Bakit ba kayo bumabangon? What are the reasons why you get up in the morning? So one for me is relationships, family. And then, the one in the wedding, that's one of my clients. Kapilo naman ko na-invite na ninang, uy! I tell you, upat na ka-clients invited me to be a ninang to their wedding. So can you just imagine you will be treated not just financial advisors, but already a family member. And then of course in the app are my colleagues that we call ourselves Magic Four. So the three of them are with Manulife as well. But of course we have so many friends, and we really just treasure, of course, people na you are in the same wavelength. So yeah, friends and colleagues. And aside from that, my God, professional and personal growth with 3 small kids. I couldn't have, even if I was in the corporate world, I couldn't have had imagined myself talking to you guys. And I have seen myself grow, read books, learn from other people. It's really just priceless, and it feels so good to be sharing it to you and to other people. So that one. And personal growth, I also joined groups, the one in the blue, we were all wearing shirts, we call ourselves the Tridents. I'm not, from Manulife na siya initiative nga group. Dili siya Manulife initiative, but colleagues lang ba nga, we group ourselves, and I credit it to our head initiative, Mr. Mac. Okay, so these are really just healthy community within Manulife, and I always credit it to the people that I work with. Okay, and of course rewards and recognitions, going up the stage, of course that needs a lot of effort, understandable mo yun na siya. And lastly, time freedom and financial freedom. Time freedom. Non-negotiables for me is going to the gym, and even if I am a gym enthusiast, dili gyud na ako madu strictly before, because even college I go swimming, pero pag wala na pag secretary na ako, wala na gyud here kay I leave the house as early as 6:30 to get before my boss arrives at 8. Diba? You cannot see an executive secretary na maabot later than the boss. So, even manudlay, what a good time. Grabe. Arang-arang na lang yun. Hindi arang-arang. I really improved a lot, getting into my... I cannot imagine myself kung nagpabilin ko with employment. Dili yun. I wouldn't have had this chill. Yeah, going back to that. So yeah, in time with my family, we've been to the US, and then where was that? Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. Last year I had with my husband in the US. And next month, actually this month, I'll be going to the US and Canada to represent Manulife Philippines in the MDRT conference.
You forgot Korea.
Yeah, later Korea.
Okay.
And then you see a helping hand out there. No matter how much I wanted to help when I was with the corporate world, wala gyud ko'y ma-extract from my wallet. Because before my next payday arrives, nahubas na yun, dear. Hubas na yun. But right now, like the other day, our batch, 93 in high school. 93 in high school. Just chatted na na-stroke na sa one of our batchmates. And I'm just proud, of course, anonymous, no, to say that I was, no questions asked, GCash number please, and then I sent. And then it just reflected, uy, kapaspas good ani, kinsa man ni ang ni-send. And I just know, nobody has to know, but I know it was me. So I am already in the position to help people, even if I don't know them. You don't have to be my relative. Pero saan mo pang chat na ako, ha? Ay, saan ba? Mahal ko kami statement na ako. Pwede pawigon.
Disclaimer.
So yeah, those are my 100. Those are really what inspires me. So relationship, personal and professional growth, and time freedom. Because all those, wala kaayo ko yung opportunity had I not gone out of my comfort zone. Because nindot ba ko ito akong comfort zone when I was in the position, office of the president, but I had to go out. Okay? And my 3 greatest achievements, for one, is MDRT. I'm 12 years next week, May 8th with Manulife. Yay! You cheer for myself. But it took me 11 years to reach MDRT. Others can reach it 20 years after. Others can reach it 2 years.
Yeah.
Within a year, there is. You can. You don't have to be like Rhea, who took 11 years. I didn't have the grit. It was not an excuse. Lain-lain magud the grit in life. namugurot mo ba? Iya, gibig sa. It provides well, so wala na kaayo ko. So chill lang. So that was me. Okay? But turning 10 years with Manulife on my 10th year, I said, no, I wanted to be MDRT because my clients deserve an MDRT financial advisor. And Gloria has mentioned it, what MDRT is. It's an international organization wherein only less than 2% globally financial advisors can reach. But then if I did it on the 11th year, it's not impossible. You can do it earlier. Whoever are financial advisors and leaders here in the room. And yeah, tinut ko yung ang feeling dear because before I'll go back a little bit ha. Before I just reached a few numbers, although na ako sa annual awards, pero dili good MDRT. Kuya, maglaray man mi, oy, daghan man mi sa stage tawagon, and then I said to myself, I wanted to be called na ako raw sa stage. So last March 5, I went up the stage twice. Yay! So, but again, it's not about me, so I'll go forward. And yeah, you can do it. Yeah, and then one of my greatest achievements also is to enter leadership. I'm a rookie unit head. I just signed my contract December 28th of 2023. So three months pag ko kapin. And I'm proud to bring in 2 quality financial advisors with me, and Fatima is one here. So, kana siya, I believe dili siya, I should not stop whatever I have skills for the past 12 that I've learned. I believe I should, share it and mentor another person or more in the future. And lastly, of course, delivered promises. I've had my first
claim.
I'll go move forward na lang. I had my first death claim 2020. Sa kasagsagan ng COVID, my client was only 2 months old paying his policy. And then he passed away. He was a triathlon. He was only 49. He was a father of 2. Why is it the greatest achievement? Because the impact from the paper that he signed was literally felt by the wife and the kids. Even the wife, lagyo kayo ni Rhea, we have to meet. Kagi-deposit naman lang directly to her account. But Rhea, no, we have to meet. I have to meet you. How did you close my husband, a non-believer? And when she stopped, because he loves you so much. Grabe good. So it's not just a mere of an amount or of money, but it's actually the message of the action. Oh no, the message of the signing of the contract, because it's more than that. It's really love. So that actually validated why I'm here for 12 years and for here to stay with Manulife. So yeah, aside from that, I only had 2 death claims. Ang isa is a senior already. Ni-impact lang ko sa kanang COVID. 2 months pag yun siya. Hindi siya unconscious, no? Grabe. Monthly pag yun siya. As in. But the wife was she was very happy. And nagingila kayo, nagingilagyo kayo ni. Nagingila kayo because she really just wanted to thank me. And her iyahang kuan sa ako a label when she passed away. Ila-ila ti kang Rhea, my angel. Buhi po ko, hindi ko angel na ko din. So anyway, I also had a critical illness claim, that's stroke. I only have 1, so para buya, healthy ako mga clients. A stroke, another 49. A stroke, and until now, he's not able to talk. But I was able to deliver the critical illness claim. It was a big help for his medical condition. So yeah, therapy and all. And yeah, I think I need to go back. Yeah, most memorable kanang trip. Sir Boy was asking for Korea. I just arrived from Korea. We went to Korea April last month. April, kalimot na ko, 6. to 12 or 11. So it's my memorable because this is my first time to MDRT. So anyway, for those who basta memorable siya, kaya kang award sa dawat, kana na lang yun, may master. And then, it was really nice. I was with colleagues, but for me, my most enjoyable trip, because I'm an outgoing person, was in Balisin. We had it last year as at May, because I love beach, I love the sun. So that was really memorable for me. So, I really don't know what's in your heart right now. And Balisin is a private island in the Philippines, in this North Luzon, I think. I forgot what was the history, but we rode a private plane, Manulife. Aside from that, I wanted to tell you lang po na I've traveled with my family. Daki man gid ang with Manulife, libre man, oy. Libre jud tanan, and then you be the first. Moingon na lang itong suko naman ako. Sige lang itong pangaon. It's just fantastic, with the people. It's so positive also. So you just have to prepare for your shopping. Ikaw ka na mag-shopping. Way mamugos. Basta kay libre tanan. You are all equal when you're there. And I'm just so looking forward to be with you guys soon. Sabi na ni mga matanong ng mga bata.
Ay, kami na.
So yeah. To end, can you please read all together? Go, please. Okay, thank you for reading it all together. Okay, if I can reread it, everyone has a fire, but champions know when to ignite the spark. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the financial advisors who invited you, your colleagues, you may be forced, kinawa mo say no, but you are actually here for a very important reason. You must be special why you were invited. And coming over here must be special as well. Because di man mo i-invite if the one what we're going to show you or to share to you is really something significant. Maybe money, maybe freedom, it may be purpose, just like me. Okay, but whatever you are here, there are 3 things that I wanted you to look into. Maybe, not maybe. One is your purpose. Para kanino kayo bumabangon. That's very, very important in your decision making tonight if Manulife is for you or not. Okay, what is your very purpose? Because once you know your purpose and you know your why, the how will really just follow. Okay, and secondly, discipline. Dili man pwede nga we just intend. Intention is not enough. With intention, you also have to do work, action, execution. And doesn't mean you will not fall. I fell in my first time trying to be MDRT on my 10th year, but I cut short and I never stopped. Just don't quit. On my 11th year, I got it. So kanala, balibaran mo ni client, just don't stop, just don't quit. So if you have that heart to help more than the pocket, then this is for you. And yeah, lastly, actually wala ko yung last, but I'm thinking lang siguro probably on shifting on, if you will be discouraged, have a grateful heart. Because if you are grateful in any situation, you can really turn around things. So, I am so looking forward to see more faces in Manulife and familiar faces, and congratulations to all financial advisors and leaders who invited, because and for those the invitees who are here, congratulations for giving yourselves this opportunity. This is not given to all. You are privileged that you are here, and so let's see each other more often. Welcome to Manulife.